Just ride with me, pull up and roll something. Get deep in your conscience and forget about struggling. Everything you doing to prosper, it's all a part of hustle.
Hey y'all, it's your queen and this is a Destiny thing. Today I'm coming with you with a new video. No, for real though. Before we get into this video, make sure you subscribe, like, and comment on this channel. So today I am getting into this video from a book that I have been, skimming through for a while and been, reading, not even reading up on it, just answering the questions from it and trying to get a little more information about myself and what I really like, what first pops into my head. So let's get right into it. So the book is Soulpancake. Yes, this book, I've seen a lot of people do stuff from there, and I really do believe they have some good questions for you. So my question, which will be, it'll be 2 sections of this book. My first question is from page 46 in the experience and emotions. I'm sorry, y'all. These glasses is really not strong enough for me to be reading, but I mean, it works. So the question is, what is one thing you've learned that blew your mind? What is one thing I've learned that blew my mind? I was about to say some nasty stuff, but I'm not gonna do that. One thing I've learned that blew my mind is being an adult is not fun. That's one thing that I learned that blew my mind. I swore these is not the bills that my mama and them talked about. These bills is way too much, but I'm learning to manage my money better now. But these bills is a lot. So I would say basically being an adult, that's something I learned that actually blew my mind. I did not know being an adult was really hard. Sometimes I wish I could be a child again. So I'm gonna read 2 quotes that I see that I really think are good. I didn't mean to pause, y'all. I'm sorry. He who can no longer pause to wonder and stand wrapped in awe is as good as dead. His eyes are closed. Albert Einstein. Did you get that? I'm sorry. It takes a lot of stuff to process a little slower than others. Not saying that I wasn't a straight A student, but yeah. So here goes the other. The main thing is to pay attention, get my words together. Pay clear attention to everything you see. Notice what no one else noticed, and you'll know what no one else knows. Loris Harrow. I hope that's how you spell this lady's name. I do get that. I am a person who, I'm very quiet and I just listen to everybody. I know a lot. Really too much. So I have another couple of questions from the question I answered earlier. It says, what would you like to unlearn? What would you like to unlearn? I would like to unlearn. I would like to unlearn. That's a hard one. Because there's a lot of stuff that I learned that has taught me in everything I'm doing. But if there has to be an actual serious, question, the thing I would like to unlearn would be history that was taught in high school that was not really, most of that was not the real history. A whole bunch of lies is what I believe. So that would be a thing that I would like to unlearn. Even though I'm glad I learned it, I still would like to unlearn it because a lot of that is lies. What do you wish you knew more about? What do I wish I knew more about? I wish I knew more about my history, about blacks and Native Americans, and really what this country was actually built on. I wish I knew more about my roots and where I actually came from. I know where I was born, I know where I was raised, I know my family, but do you really know your history? Do you know? I think that is something that everybody should know, and I really need to learn. What is one thing I had to learn the hard way? One thing I had to learn the hard way was one thing I had to learn the hard way was stop just spending money. Stop thinking that you can just. When I moved to Georgia, I felt like, oh, I could do, whatever. Really, I thought I could do whatever. Because I thought, I'll just make the money back. But I wasn't making as much money as I was back at home at the time. So I would go, spend money that I know I didn't need to be spending. That right there taught me how to really manage my money. Learn the hard way where, I went without lights before. Or gas. That is not a good feeling. To not have lights and gas because you don't know how to manage your money right. So I learned, and I never been without lights or gas since then. And I never will know how to manage your money. That was good. Is there anything else? Where's the other one? I had two. So, second question. Well, it's multiple questions to this, but page 36 from section Art and Create. This has always been a hard word for me to say. Not saying I don't know how to say it. I know how to say it, but I get tongue-tied really easily. Art and creativity. There you go. Got it. So this says, why is music so powerful? I feel like music can take you through the motions. You know what? I can't say even this music today can still not take you to a love side, but take you to, you want to fight, you want to, get these diddy boppers. Yes, music is very powerful because what you say in your lyrics, you never know what somebody is going through. So most people listen to music to help them, encourage them, make them feel more uplifted. And when I say there has been times where I had to just stop, listen to some music, and be like, you know what? I am that chick. Yes, I am. I don't need no man for nothing. Music is powerful. These quotes I'm not gonna read because, I don't even understand them, so I don't want to, take you through something you don't, that I don't understand. So, oh well, you know what? I see some quotes that we might vibe with. So this one says, "Beautiful music is an art of the prophet that can calm the agitation of the soul. It is one of the most magnificent and delightful present God has given us." Martin Luther. Beautiful music. I love it. Another quote: "Music is the only thing that makes sense anymore. Play it loud enough and keep the demons at bay." JoJo. That is true. That's true. When has music most moved your soul? At the time of me moving here, between me not having a car and me staying in College Park with my god sister, I had a breakdown. I had an absolute breakdown. Staying in College Park, but my apartment is in Douglasville, paying rent there, but not being able to be there because I work closer to College Park. I'm paying bills at two places. Even though I'm still managing my money correctly, I'm still paying bills at two places where I could be saving the money that I'm wherever I'm staying at wherever I'm staying at the time. I broke. That broke me down a lot. I felt like I wasn't achieving nothing, that everything was going wrong, and my mama knows just what to do. She'll send me a song. I explain, I express, I call her, I cry, I do everything. She would just send me a song. Listen to this, Destiny. Get this to uplift you. And it works every time. I cry while the song is going on, and I realize how much I have overcome since I have been here. How much I have grown since I have been here. Music is powerful. Very powerful. What one song or piece of music should every person experience? What song or piece of music should every person experience? That's a hard one, because everybody doesn't like the type of music. I am into all type of music. I love it all. I love a good melody. If you turn on some jazz, I can listen because it is soothing. But for me, where I feel like, a piece of music that I love, that I can listen from the first song to the last song, it is, I'ma find out. I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. I had the name on the tip of my tongue, but I could not think of it. But I know it now. So that name is Vivian Green. Vivian Green has some wonderful, wonderful music. The album is Vivian Green, A Love Story. I can listen from the first song to the last song. Every single last one of the songs I love. I love her voice. She speaks to you like no other. This is old school. You know, this is like this is like early 2000s, so 2002. Yes, 2002. She came out with a Vivian Green, A Love Story. And my mother, she always kept me on good music. So that, wonderful. I love it. But that is it for those 2 questions. I was gonna say keep in touch, but that's weird when this is a video. Keep checking me out for new videos. I will be posting more, putting out more, and any concerns or anything, you can comment down below for anything. I will read and I will write back. It might take me a while because I do have a job, but I will comment back. So thank you for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe, like, and comment on this video. And I'm out.
Just ride with me, pull up and roll something. Get deep in your conscience and forget about struggling. Everything you doing to prosper.